Wow, that Mike Tyson's quite the looker, but he's no Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now I know your wallet's not as big as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, or his pecs, or his biceps, or his Johnson, but you can still support us with $1 or 10. Give us a call at the number at the bottom of the screen.
Don't forget the volunteers, Mavis.
Oh, thanks, Ken. They're waiting by the phone lines for your call. Let's throw it over to them right now. This is my Aunt Evelyn. How you doing, Aunt Evelyn?
Let me go!
Evelyn volunteered to come here all the way from the old folks' home.
Why did you bring me here? Let me die!
Call now and you could talk to Evelyn.
Why can't you find a husband? Why did God take mine?
You're being nice on those phone lines, aren't you, Aunt Evelyn?
Who's this tiny witch? Where's my insulin? Why did you take my shoes?
Aunt Evelyn has to go drink her juice now.
Drink up, Evelyn.
Take me away, Lord!
Well, we still haven't reached our goal, but thanks to the hard work of Aunt Evelyn and viewers at home, we can let you get back to the movie.
Bye-bye.
Wow, you must have been so wrapped up in the movie that you forgot to donate. And what a movie! Oh, they don't make them like that anymore. Now, we're still 7,000 big ones away from our goal tonight, and you can help us get there with a donation of $45 a month. That's only $1.50 a day. $1.50 a day.
That's less than I spend on nacho cheese.
$45 a month can buy you health insurance or public television. Oh, I got chills. It's like Sophie's Choice.
Well, if you put a gun to my head, I know what I would choose.
And if you do give up your health insurance, you can also put us in your will.
Now, it's time to switch from the old folks to the youngins. Kids, come gather around the TV. Your Uncle Ken has something to say.
Well, you skipped a generation there, Ken. Parents, don't think just because we're talking about kids shows that we don't handle hard, hidden issues in them too. With your pledges, we can keep producing such shows as Inclusivo the Clown, a modern-day classic that could someday become an actual classic. Let's take a look.
Hey to you, what's your boyfriend's first name? What's your boyfriend's first name?
Hi everyone, I'm Inclusivo, the intersectional feminist clown. Inclusivo! Oh, that's nice, kids. But don't forget what I always say.
Affection is nice, but respect for personal space is nicer.
You don't look like a clown.
And judging by your white cisgender male appearance, you don't look like a feminist. Look at us both, breaking boundaries.
Can you juggle?
Well, that depends on what you mean. I can juggle the priorities of working full-time and ignoring Davey's microaggressions. I just heard you kids singing, and I thought you could use a touch of third-wave feminism. Now, let's try it again, but without so much heteronormativity. Okay, Davey?
Okay. What's your partner's first name?
If you want one.
What's your partner's first name?
Independence.
If you want one, you don't have to. What's your partner's first name?
Yay!
If you can't get enough of Inclusivo, donate to us here at WNYN and receive our Little Feminist package. For $10, Inclusivo will personally send your little one a postcard on their birthday about what they can do better next year. For $25, we'll send your child a copy of Laura Mulvey's essay on the male gaze. They'll also receive a picture book about feminism. Country vagina, city vagina.
I think my wife Sharon's still in the country. Speaking of countries, Mavis, is this your favorite country?
You bet your bottom dollar it isn't. And if you have a bottom dollar you'd like to send in, our operators are standing by. But if we're taking a trip around the world, we might want to stop at one of our international stations, like our Russian affiliate, WSSR. Of course, Russia wasn't always the democratic safe haven it is today.
Mavis, if you were going to visit Russia, would you take me with you?
No sirree, Bob. And you know, I'm not going to name names in front of the critters. But if I was going to Russia, I'd take my secret crush, who some say is fast and furious, but I think we'd be at it all night.
Well, that's too bad, because I'd sure like to see the Ukraine while it's still there.
If you at home want to see what your rubles get you, keep your eyes glued on that screen. Here we know this program as Sesame Street, but in Russia it's called ULITSA SEZAM. Here's a classic episode all the way back from 1985.
Get in car, do not look out the window. We are going to ULITSA SEZAM. Today's episode sponsored by letter 3. His letter, do not question.
1 happy worker, 2 happy worker, 3 happy worker. Ah ha ha! Everyone happy worker. Field is plowed.
Here is everyone's favorite green fuzzy man, Boris the Satisfied Citizen.
Some call me Grouch, so I live in trash can. They are incorrect. Is lovely state home, share with many nephews and nieces. Is very spacious.
What funny fuzzy man is enough of Boris now.
Yes, leave me here to die.
This is Happy Biscuit Creature. He has never go hungry entire life.
I am satisfied by state ration of cookie.
Watch as he eats one entire cookie as if he is greedy capitalist pig dog.
First cookie in 7 year. When you work hard for cookie, cookie tastes good. Om nom nom nom. Om nom nom nom. Bert is no longer comrade. Is dead to me now. He defect to other side of wall. Is okay. State has provided substitute Bert. Is just as good. All hail glorious Mother Russia.
Get in car, do not look out the window. We are going to ULITSA SEZAM.
Well, that's the Russian Sesame Street. It sure looks a lot like the American version, doesn't it?
If you can tell the difference, I'll give you my wife and kids.
He's not joking. But you know, we've all grown up with Sesame Street. I know I did. I remember walking myself home and watching Big Bird until it's time to make myself dinner. But everybody remembers being 4. So here's Sesame Street on this side of the pond.
Today, we're going to learn about consequences. You've got type 2 diabetes.
They've really got me hanging off a cliff.
We've got another clip to show you viewers at home what you're paying so much money for.